We're now joined by Dr. Jim Freeze, the president of New Mexico Highlands University. Dr. Freeze, welcome to the show.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to have this opportunity, and welcome to the campus.
Yeah, we enjoy coming out here, and it's our fall sports preview episode, and students are starting to come on campus, athletes. What do you look forward to in the fall here at New Mexico Highlands?
I really think we're going to have an exciting year, both academically and athletically. Our enrollment numbers are up so far compared to this time a year ago, about 7%, which is a nice, healthy increase. The crop of new students, new athletes is, I think, going to surprise a few people. So I think we're going to have a great year. We're excited about it.
You took over as president here back in 2007. What are some of the changes you've implemented as president here?
Well, some of the initial challenges were to try to rebuild a sense of stability at the university. Over a 6-year period, we'd had 6 presidents. And ignoring the fact I was 2 of those people, it still was a lot of turnover. So rebuilding some stability, rebuilding the university's reputation, those were big challenges, and I think we've been very successful with that. Our enrollment also has grown just about every year, and we've had some major construction projects. We've added a number of new programs and expanded our presence as Northern New Mexico's university with a couple of additional centers.
Driving into Las Vegas and trying to find the campus here, I noticed a lot of construction going on, and in particular, a very large building on campus.
That's a new student union building, and that's currently the one that's under construction. But over the last 4 years, we've invested somewhere north of $80 million in capital improvements. And one of the things I'm real proud of is that, including many major renovations, and one of those, the Felix Martinez building, was just certified LEED Gold. And we think 2 other major renovations are likely to be certified LEED Gold as well. Plus, in the process, we've put water catchment systems in place that'll hold north of 300,000 gallons of water. So it's been a very green conversion of the campus into a very green place, and we feel very good about that.
Well, anyone who comes to campus here, we always hear about the facilities, and in particular the athletic facilities. Has that been a priority here at Highlands?
Absolutely. Improving our facilities has been. You know, I've always felt that if you look like a quality institution, you'll be perceived that way. And so things like putting turf on the baseball and softball fields, upgrading so many of our other facilities it has been a priority. And fortunately, we've found ways to make it work financially.
Now, a majority of your students are from the New Mexico area. Is that where you try to focus your recruiting, or do you kind of try to broaden it out?
Well, the majority are from New Mexico, but the reality is we have students here from 42 states, 19 tribes, and 35 foreign countries. So our recruiting is broadening out quite a bit, both physically and also with the social media. It's given us an opportunity to reach out on a much broader scale than might have been the case a few years ago.
Now, what is the sales pitch for students to come here to New Mexico Highlands University?
You know, we offer our students some phenomenal experiences. Just to cite a couple, last spring, 2 of our faculty took a small group of students down to Venezuela, and they're out there wading around in not quite knee-deep water, hoping to trip over anaconda snakes, which is can be up to 200-pound snake, you know, so they can wrestle it and measure its weight and other properties, and then turn it loose again where they find it. That kind of professional experience is really fairly typical of academic programs here at the campus. That I think is important, but also we have very nearly the lowest tuition and fees of any 4-year public university in the country. And in the current economic situation, that's a very attractive thing for many people. So good quality faculty and programs at a reasonable low cost, even relatively speaking. I think those are some of the hallmarks.
And you got to be looking forward to the fall to bring it back around to see some of those New Mexico Highlands Cowboys and Cowgirls athletic programs out there.
Absolutely, and I don't want to give anything away, but I think we're going to surprise some people with our various athletic teams. We've got some new coaches in a couple of sports. We've got some strong new recruits, And I just think we're going to have a very, very strong year athletically, and it's going to continue the sense of forward momentum that our athletic program has had over the last 4 years. We've seen a lot of improvement. You're going to see more.
That is Dr. Jim Freeze, the president of New Mexico Highlands University.